Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet?
I love people as I meet them one by one. People are just wonderful as individuals. You see the whole...
My great aspiration, my greatest ambition is to be so good. Now, in that way, I'm tiresome, as I suppose, to live with, because I want to be a fantastic human being.
I am the greatest. We're not disputing that, Cassius, but how does Sonny Liston feel about it? He can't feel but one way, and let's take everything I say and like it. Because February the 25th, I'm going to take back my job. I'm the champ. He's no champ. He's a tramp.
When you see men fall, don't laugh. Learn. Learn. Because you're on your way up. And the things that tempt people to fall, you and I are not free from that temptation.
Mantra, slave song, slave ship, rip skin, made me rip bones. But no matter how close I eye, my ancestors speak. They tell me the tide isn't friend on us like real weak. I haven't been getting sleep. Longing to sing until I surpass peak. Until they think we are equal, please. All I want is peace. My ancestors beat drums until their bones would bleed. Begging the generations remember our story.
Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what up? Peace and blessings, glory, praise, and honor to the Most High. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. I hope you enjoyed the weekend. This is about to be a very, very, very long week. And I got something cooking up for this Saturday. Yeah. This is going on. Down, up, sideways, all that. Good to be here. Always pleasure to do what I enjoy doing. You dig. Shout out to my poets, my writers, my content creators. You know who you are. If you don't know who you are, well, I'm directing it to you specifically. Keep doing your thing. Keep grinding. You feel me? We got some stuff to talk about here. I got a clip that I'm going to play. Give my 2 cents as per usual. And we're going to keep it moving. Like, share, repost, share. Repost, share, repost, share. Let the people know that we're on. Thank you to everybody who has been tapped in with me as of late. For the ones who are really locked in and you ain't just a number and all that, appreciate you. Let me bring this up on a big screen really fast. In fact, let's get this out the way real quick, guys. I've been experimenting with this. I like this side view better. I might start using this more often. Let me know if you like this one better than the other ones. My lady right here, she has some words for the women of social media. And I highly doubt that a lot of y'all received it the way that it was meant to. Don't expect it. In fact, you can't just automatically assume everybody's going to see your perspective. It don't work like that. But she has some words for y'all. And I think y'all should really take heed to it. So let's go ahead and run it up.
So I think that a lot of women be thinking that they be doing men favors, right? So have you ever heard a woman say, oh yeah, girl, I just settled for him. He wasn't even my type. Let me tell you something about men. Men don't want y'all favors, right? And the worst thing that you can do to a man that they just really don't like is sit up there and act like you settled for this man. Because a man coming in your life and making your life better by helping to pay bills, by being there for you emotionally, by supporting you, all these things that you expect a man to do, he's also adding value to your life. So how dare you say that, oh, I just settled for him? No, leave him alone. Let him find a woman that will value him, and then you go be with somebody else that may be settling for you. Let's talk about it. I need y'all to get yourselves together.
I know. Nobody really wants to hear that. And I mean, who isn't guilty of it at some point in your life? If you're a lucky person and you had family and friends, you had the right tribe around you that made sure that you didn't end up corrupt and communally modified by the toxic thinking of these modern men and women, you are a minority. Thank you for having principles. Thank you for not being a part of this bullshit. Men do not want to be second to nobody. If he is not your number one option, he would rather not have you at all. He would rather be alone. He would rather go to the gym and work. He has absolutely no desire to be with somebody whose heart isn't 100% his. Why? Because you know exactly, like I do, that the respect is non and void. There is going to be a long list of expectations that will never be met. And you're not going to be on par with each other. You're never going to treat him the ways that he deserves to be treated. It goes both ways. But we're specifically speaking on the way that women will act as if, because they settled for you or they decided to be with you after they basically ignored you or had you in the back pocket for X amount of months, weeks, or years, that by you deciding all of a sudden you want to explore, that makes them feel special or important. I'm going to tell you right now, that is a slap in the face. That is absolutely disrespectful as shit. If you really believe that a man who has stoicism, he means and stands for what he says, and he has a good heart, and he does things because he wants to and not because he's forced to do it. If you believe that that guy pursued you and pursued you and pursued you is going to just say, fuck it, then you turn around and decide after you done got ran through, you want to come back. He's not, no, nobody wants to be treated like that. Not one single person. Would you? Would you want to be used? Would you be okay knowing that somewhere out here in the world, the woman that he actually wanted is off the market or not accessible? And so he said, "Oh well, she's all right, and she's not really my type, but she'll do." Would you be okay knowing that shit? Would you be able to sleep at night? Would you be able to be the best version of yourself, knowing damn well that you were playing second fiddle to another human? Do you think or believe that you're going to get all of him? Would you be able to give all of you? Only folks with low self-esteem will settle like that. Nobody with confidence is putting themselves in that type of a position. Absolutely not. And if you believe that, you are smoking some high-grade methamphetamines, my nigga. Like, you are really high as fuck. I don't know where y'all be getting it in y'all head out here in this world where you're that entitled, that special, that important. Everything just drops at your whim, and we service you. You treat a person like they're non-existent for long periods of time and give them the bare minimum of who you are. You don't pour into them, and then while you're absent, you're presently absent, meaning that you're dipping your foot in and out as he's there providing and giving and talking and listening and buying and purchasing and praying, and as he's doing that, you're coming and doing this and you're doing that, and you're going back over here to whoever was the better option at the particular moment, investing all into them. Sad enough, they not into you the way that you are into them. You're pretty much doing the exact same shit to them as you were doing. Like, make this shit make sense. Please help me out.
Cut it out.
Nobody wants to be treated like that. Nobody. I don't care who you are, rich, poor. Nobody wants to be treated like that. So why would you do it? Why would you do that to anyone, huh? Men work because they enjoy the labor. It makes us feel good about ourselves, confident. It makes us feel a part of society. Like, we're not just loitering and taking advantage. We are actually contributing to the development of society in some way. We want to take care of ours. We want to take care of the people that we love the most. We want to leave a legacy. We want to know that there's a part of us here that meant something to somebody. Nobody's putting in all this groundwork and going through all these motions and doing this and doing that just so they can be disposable. An emotional tampon, shall we say.
Attention, all young players and pimps, right now is the place to be.
I thought I told y'all niggas before, y'all niggas don't fuck with me.
Come on, man. Give the same level of respect that you require of other people. That's not what y'all want to do. Y'all want to go out here and manipulate and play the field and play the role and act like you're this character and this, that, the third for the gain of possessions that other people are intrinsically in possession of, but you don't really want the person. You look at them ugly. You look at them like they're trash. You look at them like they're underneath your boots. You look at them as if they're disgusting, as if they are nobody, as if they have no significance or importance in this life. You look at them like they are nobody. And therefore, you walk, talk, and act as if they are nobody. We see right through it. Most of us, there are some of us who don't see it at all. We don't pay no mind to it. Right. But good luck. Right? Do what you do. Be worldly. Live out here free. Dress how you want to dress. Continue to adopt this asinine mindset that continues to be perpetuated throughout cultures, throughout social media. Keep doing it. Keep being toxic. Keep thinking you know it all. Keep thinking, keep believing that you have it all figured out. Keep moving in the ways that you feel like works best for you. As long as at the end of the day, your metrics equal house, home, equity, family, success. If it works, do you. Not knocking it. Do what you got to do. You hear me? Otherwise, you're going to learn the hard way. You're going to figure out that how you move and how you treat people, if you haven't already, I believe you have, most of us have, nobody goes through this life doing things and never having reproach resurface in one area of your life. Impossible. Refuse to believe it. Matter of fact, I reject that. And that's, Satan has just completely ignored you because you just do his bidding, so he doesn't really bother you. I'm not convinced whatsoever that you've never experienced heartache, embarrassment, humiliation, payback. You probably just think, oh, it had something to do with this, that, and the third. You probably don't even realize that you treating people the way you did is the reason why you're getting what you're getting from people. But I digress. How would I really know this? You know? Just a regular old person that's walking this earth. Don't know nothing, ain't hung out with nobody, ain't never slept with nobody, ain't never been in no disputes, ain't never had no arguments, ain't never cheated, ain't never been imperfect, ain't never stepped out of the relationship, ain't never brought dissension within the relationships. I ain't never partook or been involved in anything that ended up getting me bitten the ass over it. Yeah. Understood. You figure it out one day. Not really sure why people get so offended. Like literally offended when you tell the truth. Like this is not opinion. This is fact. This is legit fact. You don't see no harm in it. But you're essentially letting us know that character has nothing to do with who you are or has any association with your identity whatsoever. We know your motives and why you're president. Men don't want no half-ass bullshit. Don't come the fuck over here with no bullshit. You ain't gonna be traditional, or you're not gonna be nurturing, or you're not gonna be feminine, or you're not gonna invest time or energy. Don't nobody want that half-ass shit. Just stay the fuck wherever you are. Don't. If you don't want this, stay away. Men, women, stay the fuck away. Stay out of people's life if you have no true intentions on really locking in with people. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. We would rather make money and be in our own way to entertain something that is temporary and non-negotiable. You're not even wavering. You got one person that wants to be here, another person who is forcing themselves to be here. Look at Aisha Curry and her husband. That man wants to be there. She don't really want to be there. Y'all better stop with that shit. Stop playing around with people's feelings and emotions. That's all I'm gonna say. That shit ain't cool. It ain't sweet. Ain't nothing powerful about it. There's nothing that you can say that's gonna convince me that anybody looks at that and says to themselves, I want to participate in a half-ass dynamic. Nobody know. But hey, to each his own. You do you. All right? You'll figure it out. One way or another, you will figure it out. Just wanted to drop that message off to y'all this morning. I will be back later. Same time, same place, of course. Agree, disagree. Let me know how y'all feel. Talk to me. Yeah. I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you guys at 7.
Mantra, slave song, slave ship, rip skin, made me rip bones. But no matter how close I am, my ancestors